Chris here from TechTablets at MWC19 in Barcelona. So I'm hands-on with Samsung's new tablet, which is the Galaxy Tab S5E, and this thing is very thin. Look at how thin this is. This is just crazy thin. Feels really light. It's about 400 grams. It's powered by the Snapdragon 670, and it does have an AMOLED screen. Now I've got a lot of reflections on here because of the lighting above, so it's very hard to capture just how nice this screen here is. Now the bezels on the side, they're quite slim. And it's got a 13 megapixel camera with autofocus on the rear. This one right up the front is 8 megapixels. And it is running Android 9. It's got the One UI. Now the performance so far, I've had a little bit of time with it now, about 5 minutes. It seems quite quick. Doesn't seem to have too much of a problem driving that 2560 by 1600 resolution. And it does have AKG speakers, the sound on it. And the battery life should be good because it's got a 7,000 milliamp hour battery in here. So they claim about 14 and a half hours of video playback, which is really quite a lot. I'm actually seeing a little bit of, tiny little bit of micro stuttering there, actually just swiping up. But overall, I mean, the performance, it's just a hands-on here, so I can't really tell how it performs until I get one of these to review if I end up buying one. But I must say, it feels very light, and how thin it is makes it feel a little bit like the new iPad Pros that came out in 2018. So very light, and the build quality really good as well. Just quickly show you the rear. There's one thing I'm not too fond of on the rear, and that is these really big antenna lines that you can see. So they are rather large and a little bit ugly. They don't stand out too much. I guess that's the only way they could have done it. And on the side there is also right here a Fingerprint Reader, which is great. So that's for added security, and you can quickly unlock it using that instead of having to use a password for that. Samsung also has a demo of it connected up with a Type-C to a monitor. So it's running Samsung DeX, which is their desktop version. So it's very handy that you're able to do this. Of course, their mobile phones also do that as well, the S10, the S10 Plus. So I'm going to have plenty of MWC coverage, so please do subscribe to the channel if you are interested in the Mobile World Congress. Thank you so much for watching this very quick hands-on with the Galaxy Tab S5E.